Hey sis, are you having to create distance from somebody right now? And the thing is what's making it hard is that you actually care about them. You really care about this person. Yep. Like you've been trying to make sense of it and trying to stay connected, trying to figure out like if you're making the right decision or not. But now it's like it feels like your heart still wants them and something deeper though is telling you you just can't stay. Your heart wants to stay, but deep down inside, you know you can't stay. So now you're wondering, why does this hurt so much if I know it's not right? Why does it hurt so much though? I know it's not right, so why does it hurt so much? You might also be asking, like, why would God pull me away from somebody that I care about? Why would He do that? You might just keep asking, like, why would God pull me away from somebody that I care about? If that's you, let's talk about it. Because sometimes God will pull you away from people that you actually genuinely care about. Not because the love isn't there or anything like that, but the alignment's not there. Yep. It's not that the love is not there. It might be there. You're just not aligned. Yeah. And what happens is it's like emotionally, it creates tension within you inside emotionally. Yeah. Because your heart says stay connected, but something deeper keeps saying this is not where you're supposed to be. Your heart is saying stay connected, but deep down inside, you're feeling and something is saying and telling you this is not where you're supposed to be. And the thing is that when those two don't agree, it can feel confusing and painful. Yeah. But here's what I want you to understand. Attachment is not always like the same as alignment. So attachment is not always the same as alignment. You can care about somebody like deep. You can deeply care about somebody, but you can still not be aligned and connected with them. Okay? You can care about somebody deeply, but you can still not be connected to them or meant to be connected to them. Yeah. Because just because you care about them deeply does not necessarily always mean that you are supposed to be connected to them. Because if you're not aligned, have you also heard of what the Bible talking about being unequally yoked? That means you're not aligned with that person or they're not aligned with you. Yep. Because God is not just protecting your feelings, He's also protecting your peace. Yep. He protects your peace, your growth, your direction, your livelihood sometimes, depending on what's going on. Remember, I say this a lot, but it's so true. He knows the beginning and the end. Yep. And if you're not equally yoked and you're not aligned, you can love somebody dearly and deeply, but not be aligned or equally yoked. And so God will protect you and keep pushing you and showing you that, hey, this is not aligned. Yep. And sometimes distance is the only way. Yep. It's the only way to restore clarity sometimes when you have distance. Because when you're in it, remember, your heart wants to stay in it. Even though something deep down you can feel that it's not right, or it's not, you're not equally yoked, or you're not aligned. But your heart wants to stay in it, but something inside of you is saying this is not right, this is not going to work. And so the only way to restore your clarity is to have distance away from it. Yeah. So if that's you and you're in that space right now, when you care but something feels off, just don't ignore it. Don't ignore it. Don't ignore like red flags, or don't ignore like your intuition. Yep. Because you'll have an inner shift, and it kind of shifts you and shows you and tells you. Yep. And what that is it's kind of guiding you to what you're supposed to be doing, or where you're supposed to be going. Yep. And it is hard, because even though it's hard, just know and understand that like God's never going to pull you away from something without a reason. hmm He's never going to just pull you away from something without a reason. Yep. So, sis, listen to your gut, listen to your intuition. Um, your heart may be saying one thing, but deep down, you may be understanding and feeling something else. And if God is nudging you, trying to protect you, you got to kind of listen to that instinct and that feeling and that nudge. All right. So, if you're in that space, I hope this message helped you. And if it did, please like and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if this message touched you at all. And I love to have you um, as on the family, in the family. We're trying to grow the family. I'm a newer channel, and I'm trying to reach our family members, our online family members, just because I love speaking life into people. I love learning about different things because I'm a nurse. And so I love researching things and bringing it to you and helping you and breaking it all down to understand why certain things happen, or having you look at a different perspective maybe of things. And so our channel is about faith, healing, and emotional wellness, and it's to help us to grow and have peace. And so, as always, I'm wishing you peace, love, joy, and happiness. And I hope you have a great evening or day, depending on what time you watch this video.